So by now you've done some good work and you've made kids aware of images and the power of images. And they know that images can add to words, can detract words, they can change the way we view something. Let's reinforce this with a couple of other lessons. I want to start with a lesson about Google. Everybody knows Google will find you millions of websites in a fraction of a second. But Google can be set to look for pictures. Click on images and Google will return pictures, not websites. So I saw something interesting and I wanted to find it. So I searched for babies with tattoo logos. And sure enough, the image that I saw came up. Let me zoom in on it. This is a powerful image, and I think it's an argument. So yes, I can kill two birds with one stone. I can teach about argument, and I can teach about images. But I think the artist is making a point here. I think the artist is making an argument. Something about how we treat babies, what we expect from kids, what we do to kids at a young age. I think there's something going on here. And I think it would be a fascinating discussion starter. So I don't want to think of images only as an addition to words. I wanted to think of it as a way to start words. And I would encourage you to have your students find images. Ask them to do an image search to find a provocative image and let their images be used for discussion starters. The second thing I wanted to talk about was video. Because what's video? It's a collection of images. You don't have to be a UCLA film school graduate to have this kind of discussion with kids. Do you know about a pep talk from Kid President to You? I found it on YouTube, and I would encourage you to listen to it. He's talking about the importance of being on a team. I'm on your team, you're on my team. We should give the world a reason to dance. It's an inspirational message, but I'm going to show it to you without sound, because we want to focus on images. Now, I could have filmed this at an office building. Could have been filmed in a classroom. It could have been filmed in a mall, but it wasn't. So let's ask kids, why is this pep talk on a football field in front of football stands? And why am I in front of lockers? And I'll stop every once in a while to have this discussion with kids. Why am I in front of lockers? What does this do for me? How does this add to the message? Why do I zoom in on his face at this point? What does that do to have this image in front of you? Why a chalkboard with X's and O's? These decisions were made for a reason, and we're changing from image to image to image pretty quickly. These aren't sophisticated lessons, but they are ways to help kids understand image and how images are used.